Hi, everybody. It's Kira, the teen librarian for Pueblo City County Library District and at Rawlings. I know I look weird right now, but it's because I'm going to angle the computer down so that you can see me do this book paper roses craft. I'm only going to make one rose, whereas all the kits had enough material to make three. But the first thing I'm going to do is show you that I have all of the materials. So I've got 3 pages that I've already cut into their squares. And I've got a stem. Ooh, you can barely see it. There we go. I've got my toothpick. And got my scissors. And I've got my glue. So I already cut it out, so I don't need my ruler anymore. So I'm going to adjust the camera now so that you can see, hopefully, what I'm doing with my hands. And I will talk about it through the instructions, which are also right here, because I've actually never done this before. This is the point of the demos. I don't do it beforehand, so I'm really good at it. Usually, it's not that great because it's the first time I've done it. And I imagine it might be the first time you guys will have done it. So that's the point, is for me to do it like you guys do it. Okay, so I'm going to adjust the camera down so that you can see. All right, there's the paper. So we're going to fold it in half. Let's get the other ones out of the way. Okay, I'm going to fold it in half again. And one more time. Okay, first one's done. Sort of make those creases strong. All right, on to the next one. Excuse my, I have allergies all year round. And no, I don't have COVID. I just have allergies all the time. See, that fold is not so great because I'm not perfect and I'm not good at folding in particular. I did a lot of folding yesterday of newspaper and it kind of drove me insane. My hands were completely covered with newsprint. And that is for the last Kit2Go of 2020. You'll find out about it when you get it. But yeah, it required me to fold and then cut a lot of newspaper. My hands were filthy. Okay, last one. It's a little better. Is it better? Yes, I make funny sounds when I talk. Sorry. When we reopen, you'll get to know me. See that I am indeed goofy. My neighbor the other day was outside my door, and he came out and he said, "The way you talk to your cats is totally hilarious." I mean, you know, they're my best friends. I talk to them in weird voices. Last one. Okay. All right, the next step, take one of them, point it it looks like this. Make a little ice cream cone shape. Okay. I'm actually going to draw a little ice cream cone shape because there we go. That'll make it easier for me. Alrighty. Now, use it as a template for the other one. The folding edge facing the same way each time. And I can do that. Okay, and the last one. Folding edge facing the same way. I feel like mine are tiny, but we'll see. Maybe I just have a little tiny rose. Yes, that's me making a weird voice again because I can't help myself. Okay, those bits go away. This one. All right. Now, next. Okay, we're going to place them all together. Go. Together. I'm going to cut off the bottom point. Ah, ooh, okay. Okay, now we're going to unfold them. See what they look like. Do they look right? Yay! They actually look like they do in the picture. See? Woo! Okay. And there's the third one. Okay. All right, I'm not going to color the outside edges. So we're going to cut them. So we're going to cut one petal out of this one. I'm just going to make the folds obvious so I can do it. Okay. I haven't eaten enough today, so my hands are kind of shaking. Got one out. And then the next one, I'm going to keep these here. There's the one. We're going to cut two out. Two together, that is. got the 2. Then the 3. Okay. One, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, so we've got to recrease them all so that they're all going in. So that one's going in, that one's going in. Sorry, I'm lifting it up too much. That one's going in. Going in. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to glue it. This is the one with the most. We're going to glue these 2 together. Get the glue. It's open. I hope my shaky hands don't mess this up. Okay. Okay. Move that down. I put too much glue on it. That's my problem always. I always put too much glue on. All right, we're gonna let that dry a little bit before we do the. Okay. Glue on my hands. All right. And this one, we're gonna make the folds go all in the right way. Right, so that it's like that. Less glue this time, Kara. Less glue. We'll try. Okay. Got a little bit less of a mess on that one. Glue in general is just kind of messy, you know, it's all right. All right, so we got that one. It's gonna let that dry a little bit. Now we're gonna do this one. Fold it. Folds all the right way. Okay. Alrighty. Glue these suckers together. A little bit sticky once again. All right, let that one to dry. And the third, we do the one with 3. It's going to be this. This is the weeniest. It's weeny. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I don't even know if that's an American word. My parents are Irish immigrants, so sometimes I say things that people have never heard of because I grew up saying them, like weeny. I don't know if that's an American thing, but I grew up saying it and it means small. My nickname growing up, I was the youngest of 4 children, was Weeshy. Or Weesh. My brothers still call me that, even though I'm grown up. Sort of. Gotta be honest. You never really finish growing up, you know? At least I don't. This one's being annoying. Okay, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Stick together. All right. Now, this is cool. Let's see if I can do it. We're going to curl these with the toothpick. Try that again. Still got gluey fingers. Okay. It's not as pretty as it looks in the picture, but we'll still work on it. That is a weird noise that you can probably hear, and I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what that weird noise is. Okay, so that one is sort of, I'm doing my best with this toothpick. Try doing both at the same time. Let's see what happens when I do that. That worked a little bit better. Okay. Your teen librarian is not always very coordinated. Alrighty. It's a little bit better. Not saying these are the most beautiful paper roses, but they're still going to be worth a lot to somebody, I'm going to make my mom some of these. Oops, my mom's probably watching. Didn't mean to give that away. Maybe she's not watching. I'll just hope. No, it's okay to hope. Okay. I have no idea how to do this one, but we're going to try the little itty bitty one. Okay. Yeah, I should have eaten more. I ate some dried mangoes, but should have eaten more today. My hands are shaking. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes I forget to eat well because I do. And this happens. Okay. So these bad boys, we're going to roll up. The little 2-in-1s, we're just going to roll those up in this to make them. Well, we'll see what they look like when we get through. I did it wrong. Okay, hold on. It'll go down like that. And this one we're going to roll up. Okie dokie. We are now going to put this bad boy together. So here's our biggest one. Here's the next biggest. I'm going to put them in order. All right, so we're going to put some glue around the bottom of this one. And we're going to put it inside the bigger one, slightly off center. And I'm just sort of massaging it so that glue sticks. Okay, sweet. I'm going to do the next one. So put the glue on. Okay. Again, slightly off center. I'm just sticking it around here a little bit, get it to stay. Okie dokie, Smokey. Next one. Okay. One's sticking through a little bit because it's smaller, but that's okay. I'm just pushing the glue up. So make sure to stick on there. It's supposed to be smaller though. It's all good. It's getting smaller and smaller. All right. This one's next. Okay. Put this one in. And make sure this one's really little. Roll it up again. Roll it up again. Use this again because I am not coordinated enough. Okay. So put this one together. Alrighty, this is looking pretty cool actually. Actually looks like a rose. Wow. Okay. It's not quite as fancy looking as his. So now we're going to add the stem. So we're going to put glue on one end of it. Okay. And we're going to slide it through the other way. Glue coming through last. push it around the glue. So my stem's pretty skinny. I'm going to just fold up the stem here so that I'll be able to hold it for you to look at. Okay, so it needs to dry a little bit, but that's pretty nice, right? Not too bad for a first try. One thing you might want to do, I've just realized, is that these stems are pretty skinny. You might want to fold them in half and then put the glue on them and pull them down that way. That way they'll be thicker, and it won't be so hard to get them to catch. But yeah, this has been cool, and I'm definitely going to make some of these in the future. Not too hard. I mean, mine's not perfect, but it looks like a pretty flower. And yeah, cool. I like it. I hope you guys like it too. And yeah, I would definitely recommend folding your stem in half, just because the stem is like kind of too skinny. But or maybe I just didn't fold tight enough. Either way, I hope that you have fun making these, and I hope you're doing well. I want you all to be sure to be taking care of yourselves, okay? Physically, you go out, masks, social distancing, don't touch everything, or if you do, hand sanitizer. I know it sucks, and I know we're all so tired of it. And it's hitting our mental health hard. It's hitting my mental health. You know, I moved here. I don't really know anyone. I mean, I know the people I work with, and I know my neighbors. But I haven't met anybody because I haven't been able to actually do stuff. I realized that it must be harder for you guys who have friends and who want to be in school, hang out with your friends, or come to the library and hang out with your friends. So I want you to know that I really care about you, and I want you to be taking care of your mental health as well as your physical health. And if you feel like you're in trouble, if you feel like you really need to talk about the stress that you're feeling, because everybody is extra stressed right now, and some of you may be even more stressed. I have the text to talk line. If you text that number, you'll get a call, and it's somebody who is not going to judge you. They'll just listen, and you can talk about whatever's going on. They might have some recommendations or whatever, but it's somebody to talk to if you're feeling like you really need to talk about something. There's no shame in doing that. There's no shame in feeling like things are a little out of control or a lot out of control because you haven't been able to be yourself. You haven't been able to see your friends. This is just the worst time. So do not feel any shame if you need to use that. Anyway, I care about you. I can't wait to meet some of you once this is passed in some way and you can come into the library. So that's all for today. Take care, and I will see you later. Okay, bye-bye.